Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran, Kirk, and Jack from PickDawgz, and thank you for joining us here for some free picks for the matchup in the EPL on Thursday. That's between Nottingham Forest and Brentford. A game that was supposed to happen last weekend, but it got moved because not Brentford, because Nottingham Forest was playing in the FA Cup semi-finals, which they ended up losing to Manchester City. But this is a game where they are plus 110 favorites at home, Kirk. They are a team that's still fighting for the Champions League spot at the moment. They are sitting in sixth with 60 points, which is same as Chelsea and 1 point less than Manchester City, 2 points less than Newcastle. But also there's a game in hand. So this is I want to say a must-win game for Nottingham Forest, or at least a positive result is what they need.
Must win. If you watch that game, Newcastle or not Forest should have probably scored 2 or 3 times. They hit the woodwork. I mean, Morgan Gibbs White. I don't know if you saw those highlights. Missed a wide open net. This was a difficult angle. Hit the crossbar another time. Defender hit the post. I mean, they didn't play bad. They just didn't put the ball in the back of the net. And now this is the only thing they have to worry about. So I have to go with Forest here at home at the plus money price.
Yeah, you have to wonder if getting knocked out of the FA Cup is actually a good thing for Forest because they can solely focus on getting to the Champions League, right? They have what 5 games left to play in the EPL. It's a very tight competition, Jack, when it comes to the Champions League spot. And luckily for Forest, EPL is getting 5 teams in the Champions League next season. So they don't really have to get into the top four. The fifth place will be enough.
Yeah, they got Chelsea in front of them on goal difference, but with that extra game in hand, I think Forest get it. I think Forest get Champions League. Even if it was probably top four, I think they get it. I just have the better than. Well, they just have a really nice run down the stretch, I believe, compared to Newcastle and Chelsea. And then again, you consider Chelsea probably going all the way in the Conference League. So yeah, a lot here in this game for Forest. You feel like if they're not going to finish in Champions League, it's probably because they lose or draw this game. So I think they know that the fact that they're at home is going to give them a lot of confidence. Okay, you're probably a bit disappointed with the result on the weekend, but you could be hearing that Champions League music under the floodlights next season, boys. So I think they come out and get this win on the money line for me. This one's priced out crazy as well. I was looking through it today. I'm looking at like 10 different books right now. Price between plus 108 all the way up to plus 125. So definitely interested to see how or where it closes at the kickoff. But as of right now, I'm getting plus 122. I'm going to take that. That's way too big of a price for me. I was expecting like minus 110, minus 115 or something like that.
Yeah, the interesting thing could happen in the EPL because Forest and Chelsea are facing off in the last round of the season, match day 38. So if it comes between the two of them, it's gonna be a bloodbath, and it's being played in Nottingham Forest. So yeah, I mean they just have to keep getting positive results. They're playing against Leicester soon. They're playing against West Ham and Crystal Palace, which are all three teams that they can definitely beat. And then again, it might come down to Chelsea in that round 38 of the EPL. I will also take Forest on the money line here. It's plus 113. Um, I don't necessarily expect a high scoring game, but could definitely see a 1-0, 2-1 win for Nottingham Forest or something like that. It's going to be a narrow one. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Good luck with all of your bets. Subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you soon.